Emmerdale fans will know that time is running out for Faith Dingle as death approaches ever closer. Faith has been losing control of her life, with her body weakening despite the fact that she doesn't want to believe it. With Faith unable to do the things she used to love, we all know that the end isn't far away. Here are 5 heartbreaking details about Faith's death, as Sally Dexter prepares to leave Emmerdale. Prepare to get the tissues out. Faith's cancer has spread last week. Viewers saw Faith partying in the Woolpack with her friends and family in an attempt to have one big knees up before she dies. All glammed up, Faith laughed as her family put on a karaoke show for her. However, suddenly she collapsed on the floor and was rushed to hospital, leaving a worried Chess and Patty to fear the worst. It was at the hospital that Faith learned that her cancer had spread to her brain, causing her to become confused. Back at the Woolpack, Chess told her family that the doctors thought that Faith had a very short time left to live. With the cancer taking its toll on her, Faith knows that she doesn't have long left and could pass away at any moment. There are 5 devastating moments ahead for Faith, her family, and viewers. 1. Preparing for when she is gone this week. Faith's preparing for the end of her life and sorting out everything she needs to do. This comes after her palliative care nurse told her that she should make a list of the things that she can still do for her family. In the Woolpack, Faith is caught by Bear, writing early Christmas cards for her family in case she doesn't make it to December. Faith struggles to hide her emotion and sits down with Bear as he offers her some support. 2. Making memories for her grandchildren. Faith's upset that she doesn't have long left to make memories with her grandchildren and decides to give them one last thing to remember her by. She gets up to her usual, silly antics, but this time goes a step further and steals the chameleon from the vets. Sarah and Kyle are shocked as their gran presents them with a new pet, but things soon turn into a disaster as the reptile escapes. After a frantic panic, the chameleon turns up in the Woolpack trying to befriend the stunt owl. With the creature back in its cage, Chess and Kane are furious. Faith should be taking things easy and shouldn't be looking after the grandkids on her own. This makes Faith devastated, realizing that she doesn't even have control on whether she can spend time with her grandkids anymore. 3. Gut-wrenching hallucinations. Trying to retain control of her death. After losing control of her life, Faith decides on a DNR. Making a big decision, she tells Kane that she wants him to have the lasting power of attorney. After going over things with Ethan, Kane goes to visit Faith. However, when trying to go over her dying wishes, they are stopped. With the cancer now spread to her brain, Faith is getting more and more confused. She starts believing that Kane is Shadrach and grabs a frying pan to shoo him out. Kane's saddened to see his mum in distress, but will this drive him away? 4. The Grim Reaper's arrival. Emmerdale boss Jane Hudson has revealed that Faith's cancer storyline will reach a heartbreaking end during the show's 50th anniversary in October. Jane shared, "As we start our brilliant month, we'll be focusing on our Faith storyline, which is a huge storyline for us at the moment, and then we will work our way into our storm." Faith's death will be at the focus of the special episodes, Jane revealed. "It is such an emotional, heartbreaking story and is going to be huge across our 50th. Everybody involved in that story is pulling out some of the most spectacular performances I've seen in a soap in a long time." With this in mind, Faith's only got a month or so left. We're not ready to say goodbye. 5. Aaron's return. Tied to Faith's demise. Jane also revealed that Aaron will return to the Dales as a result of Faith's cancer storyline. Aaron will make a temporary return to Emmerdale for the show's 50th anniversary, being involved in bringing Liv's mum, Sandra, down. However, his first scenes back will most likely see him say goodbye to his gran. Faith's death is bound to hit the Dingles hard, as the life and soul of their family is no longer with them. It's going to be an emotional one. Read more. Who is in the cast of Emmerdale 2022? Meet the full lineup. Will you miss Faith? Leave us a comment on